It has its own security system. I guess even for her to Stellaron is no ordinary rarity.
Can you get it?
Of course. Even the genius Herda can't compete with me when it comes to hacking.
Good. Then I'll also count on you with the preparation of the receptacle.
The receptacle's ready. Your decision.
Elio said this decision will bring about lots of changes.
He also said, it must be you who makes it. Want to give him a new name?
There we go. How much does he remember?
I'll remember you.
Time to get up. Oh. Great, so you remember me. Listen, you are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here, or what you're going to do next. You think I look familiar, but you're not sure if you should trust me. None of that matters. All you need to know is that I'm leaving, and you will be left all alone on this space station. From now on, you needn't think about your past or doubt yourself. Listen, in the near future, you will encounter all kinds of perils and hardships, but you will also have many wonderful experiences. You'll meet companions who will treat you like family and embark on surreal adventures with them. At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve. This is your future that Elio has foreseen. Do you like it? Lovely. Hey, remember what you feel in this moment. As long as you know in your heart where you're heading, you're guaranteed to see the ending of your story. That's the you I like.
How long do you think you need? According to the script, the Astral Express crew is arriving soon. We should avoid being seen by them.
I know, Silverwolf. Just give me another minute. I must leave now. Don't worry, someone will come and find you very soon. Just go with them. You won't remember a thing except me. When you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Weren't their coordinates sent out from the space station?
Who cares? They're here and alive. Do they look like a mannequin to you?
Weak heartbeat and pulse. March, you better do CPR.
Huh? I've never done it before. Don Hung, you do it. Wait, stop it! They're awake! Are you all right? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name? Aw, this isn't good. Can you try harder? I'm sure you can at least remember your name.
Nice to meet you. My name's Don Hung, and this is March 7th. This space station was just attacked by the Antimatter Legion. We came to help with the rescue at the request of lead researcher Asta. back to the Master Control Zone. Asta and the other researchers have gathered there.
Plus, that's where we parked the Astral Express. Don't you worry. We'll protect you from the monsters and clear up this mess. Donhung and I are members of the Astral Express crew.
Well, the Express has some dealings with Madame Herta, so we come to visit the space station from time to time.
We just so happened to arrive during this invasion. Of course, as a crew of heroes, we're happy to lend a hand.
You and March go back together. Arlan from the security department lost contact in the vicinity. I need to find him first.
Oh, all right. You stay safe. Maybe you should take this. The Legion are rampaging through the space station like a pack of wolves. This trip won't be a walk in the park. It's better if you have something to protect yourself. Just a suggestion, though. You're safe as long as you stick with me. This place is full of fancy little gadgets. Herta's collection. I really don't get why she'd go out of her way to collect them and then leave them here to gather dust. It's the Antimatter Legion. So these... You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this!
Batter up!
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
Try that again! You can't run! Stay right there while I give you a present! Try that again! My turn! You're stronger than you... Look, seem to be quite the fighter. So we'll take that elevator on the central platform to go down to the Master Control Zone. Do you know the way? I noticed that you're not wearing the space station staff uniform. Do you really work here? Memory loss, huh? You must have been injured. Never mind. I won't ask if you don't want to talk about it. Let's go. I'll take you to the safe zone. the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Rules are made to be broken!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! You can't run! My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present! Watch this!
Yeah! Is that all?
Ah, I knew it. But it wasn't me. The Antimatter Legion must have broken it. Too bad Dan Hung's not here. He's like a walking encyclopedia. He knows a ton of complicated stuff, maybe even elevator repair.
I don't know that one.
Whoa! Why are you here? And how did you get here before us?
I took another route to the upper level, and I saw you guys from up there. Arlan is in the control room. He's been injured, but not fatally.
You found him. Will he know what to do about this elevator?
I suppose as the head of the security department, he should know.
Then let's go talk to him.
March, stay with the group. Don't rush off.
Freeze! I told ya I could fight.
How about this?
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
It's too late to repent.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Hey, you're all together?
Yep, we're from the Astral Express.
Oh. Did Madame Herta send you to help?
It's just a coincidence. We came to deliver the rare relic Herta trusted us to find. We didn't expect to arrive during an invasion.
Why is the Antimatter Legion targeting you guys? It seems they just ignored the surface of the planet and came straight to the space station.
I have no idea. The Legion came at a very suspicious time, almost right after the security system suddenly failed. Lead researcher Asta immediately began to organize the evacuation. I was supposed to cover everyone as they evacuated, but I didn't expect to end up failing in this task.
Don't be too hard on yourself. Your leg and dominant hand were injured. It was a wise decision to hide here and avoid a head-on encounter with the Legion.
Yeah, most of the staff have been evacuated safely. So right now our highest priority is to return to the Master Control Zone and plan a counterattack. So, do you know how to use the elevator? I couldn't start it.
After the evacuation was complete, the elevators were all shut down to keep the Legion away from the Master Control Zone. Since Lady Asta sent you to look for me, I assume she must have given you the encryption key for accessing the elevator system?
Oh, right. She did give me some sort of card.
March.
But where did I put it?
You...
Ah, here it is.
Now that we found the key, we should get going. We can use that console over there to unlock the elevator.
Let's go.
Hold on! I only activated the elevator on the highest floor. We'll have to go there to use it. Because I mustn't give the Legion any chance to reach the Master Control Zone by the elevator. I must ensure the safety of the station staff. So I'll have to trouble you to take a bit of a detour. Apologies.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
My leg is injured. I'd only slow you down. I'll stay here and shut down the elevator once you've made it to the Master Control Zone.
You won't slow us down. And you should be able to shut down the elevators from the Master Control Zone, right?
Agreed. He and I made it here safely, and now we've also got Danhung. We're more than enough to protect you. Let us worry about the Antimatter Legion. You just follow us and keep yourself alive.
Thank you.
It's too late to repent.
My turn.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones. This will strengthen our position.
Rules are made to be broken!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Watch this!
Let's make batter up!
Past victories don't guarantee future ones. The repulsion bridge has been shut down?
Yes, to stall the enemy, more or less.
This will strengthen our position. Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
I told ya I could fight.
Let's go.
How about this?
Clemency, the time is now. Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Hey, these shiny things. Are these light cones? I thought only the Interastral Peace Corporation had rare stuff like this.
No. Light cones are Garden of Recollection technology. They allow you to carry memories around. Very potent enhancement items. I heard the corporation paid a lot for the usage rights, but I've no idea how Herta managed to get hold of one.
They were acquired legitimately. That's all I can say. Take them. They're very useful in combat.
Aw, is that it? We've reached the elevator already. Ready? That wasn't too many monsters. Ugh, probably shouldn't have said that. Might bring bad luck.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Here!
Let's make it quick.
to be broken!
Told you I could fight. Try that again.
Fighting is meaningless.
You can't run. My turn.
Rules are made to be broken!
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Let's go.
Hey, sore losers! You can't just gang up on us!
Go!
Why does it always have to get this exciting? Anyway, at least you're back. March, Dunhung, you've been through a lot.
Oh, phew. Himeko, what took you so long? That last wave of Antimatter Legion came at us like a swarm of locusts. Have you ever tried shooting locusts with a bow?
I wouldn't have made a difference. My orbital cannon can deal with a whole bunch of enemies at once, but I couldn't just blow up the space station with it. Herta would not like that. Whew. Are you all right, Arlam? Asta's been worried about you.
I'm fine. A quick patching up will do. Thanks for asking. I'll report the situation to lead researcher Asta immediately. Bye.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express.
In other words, she's in charge of where the express goes.
March hasn't been any trouble for you along the way, has she?
Think carefully about how you want to reply to that. Huh. Looks like we have 2 Dunhungs on our team now.
Please leave me out of this.
Look at you all. You've already gotten really close. Come on. Asta has been worried about all of you.
I don't want to die.
Welcome to Herman Space Station. Home use object finders on film.
Projectile radar tracking normal. Telemetry signal frequency unusually high. Maintain at normal levels. Our measurements predict that the Legion is about to unleash over 10 waves of continuous attacks. Everyone, brace yourselves.
Asta, we're back!
Oh, I'm glad you're all back safe. Arlen just told me about the situation at the storage zone and about his injury. Thank you for all your help. In times of disaster, I realize more and more that the space station's researchers are its most valuable assets. Alas, we were ill-prepared for such emergencies. We should have built up our security and combat departments. But on the other hand, the entire crew of the Astral Express seems to be extraordinarily skilled.
What is the current situation on the space station?
The situation is under control for now. The damage to our security system was minor. The intruder only managed to alter a small amount of data, so it was easy to fix. The real problem lies with the researchers. They trust Madame Herta wholeheartedly and never thought that the space station would be breached by the Legion. A broken spirit is far worse than a broken body.
Let's go speak with the researchers. Right now, the space station can't afford any more unexpected turns, especially from within. Have you tried contacting Herta?
I sent multiple letters, all met with silence. You know her, Himiko. The space station is but a mere warehouse for followers and rare items. She doesn't really care about it.
I knew it. No matter. I'll also send a letter to Herta and tell her that we've brought the rare item she seeks. At least that might get her attention.
Oh, that would be of great help.
Burn away!
You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
I have something for you.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to twirl! Oh dear.
Naughty chop nap time.
Enemy ahead.
Move carefully.
Leave it to me. You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Nap time.
No interest in.
Let's begin.
Time for a shot. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Fighting is meaningless.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Show your courage.
Move carefully.
Lend me your strength.
I've no interest in.
Nap time.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
The truth of life, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
That'll.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
I'm with you. Move carefully. In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Haven't learned your lesson?
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break! Hope you're prepared. Fighting is meaningless.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back tenfold!
This ends here. I've no interest in the name of Landau. A will forged in ice never falters.
Fight to win.
Too late to repent. Hope you're prepared. Fighting is meaningless.
Let's be friends. A
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Fight is fun! I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora! Here!
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. Try that again.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run!
Target threat index lowered. Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora. Welcome, customers.
My turn! Phew!
Shift the balance.
We're in trouble now.
How many can you block? Bladed flight. Practice is over. Swords descend.
Here!
Let's be friends.
Yeah, a one-time enemy. Strike with heart.
Tough luck running into me!
1,001.
Fight is fun! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Welcome, customers.
My turn! Phew!
Let's be friends.
Yeah!
Time for swordplay. Bladed flight.
Paid for that! Try that again!
How many can you block?
A little something for everyone!
Time to show you.
What's in your prescription? Here I come!
Fighting is meaningless.
Win! You could still surrender!
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision. Break! Too late to repent.
Follow hook if you wanna. Time for mischief. Here I come. You're a good person.
I'll leave the reassurance of the researchers in your hands.
If only I caught the Antimatter Legion sooner. I hope all this chaos will end soon.
Welcome.
Push the stick down, Alfred. Oh, sorry, I got the wrong person. Thanks, kid. We're doing some pre-checks for the satellite remote sensing. I'll hold down the button to monitor the signal, and you push the control stick according to my instructions. But first, let's talk about the controls. Up is the spectrometer, down is the filter, left is the reference level, and right is the attenuator. Our pre-checks have 3 steps. Turning on the spectrometer, then the attenuator, and finally outputting the signal to the filter. It's quite a bit to remember. You got everything? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Wonderful, thank you. That was very helpful of you, kid. Alfred was the researcher in charge of this. He was in the storage zone earlier. He didn't make it back. Abraham was close to him. I don't know how to tell him about it. The top priority is to preserve the space station and concentrate on the work at hand.
Howdy, come.
I need to leave. I need to run from this forsaken... No, it's impossible. I can run from yesterday, I can run from today, but tomorrow will always be one step ahead of me. Look! The obstacle detection terminal has recorded 142,856 attacks. The next count will be 142,857. I know in my heart that when I see that hopelessly beautiful cyclic number, it will mean the poetic end of my life cycle. How insightful. Yes, of course. The closer you approach death, the more you appreciate life. I will pull myself together. Thank you. That was kind of you.
For the fear of the mediocre. Is that all?
Do we still have the upper hand?
Hope you're prepared.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Answer me. 0 place.
We have the upper hand. Ready for another?
In the name of Landau,
A will forged in ice never falters!
Your answers? Test. Fail. SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Zero place. Fail.
here to crash the party? Keep up! Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
This song's for you. Turn it up!
No more playing nice. Dodge this! Take this! Rise, Venus! Want to see what I can do?
Nap time.
Dodge this!
Just a scratch.
Naughty child. That's better.
Much better.
You're not going anywhere!
This is our chance.
Time for a shot.
Rules are made to be broken.
Move carefully.
It'll take more than that.
I've no interest in conflict.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
The truth of life, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Naughty nap time.
Time to get vigilant!
Who will it be?
Time for mischief!
No manners, huh?
You could still surrender!
Everything's on stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Here I come!
Nap time.
Take the express and leave. I'll stay.
But
Let's go.
Supply zone's defense shields won't hold much longer. You all need to hurry. I'll be here. You've got to fit them off. You hurry.
We lost communications.
Are you thinking of going back? Well, let me remind you. That's the Doomsday Beast, the Legion's planet destroyer.
The space station is Herta's creation. As long as the Lord Ravager doesn't intervene, there should be no problems.
but we can't just run away like this, right?
The Doomsday Beast can rip off the defense shield like tearing paper. And Herta's not here. The station's defenses are too weak to stand against the Antimatter Legion. Either way, the Legion has the blessing of the Aeon Nanook. They came prepared, and everyone here is not.
That's why we have to leave and take him with us.
He's that important?
He's the one who can help us turn the tides. Of course, I may be wrong.
As you say so. All right. What should we do next?
This is the supply zone where the maintenance crew works. There's a path here that leads to the railway platform. Let's head over there and meet up with Welt.
Mr. Yang? Mr. Yang's here too? Didn't he stay on the express?
The Astral Express tracks our coordinates in real time. And with such a huge change in the space station's movements, there's no way Mr. Yang wouldn't have noticed.
I can almost guarantee that your Mr. Yang is already on his way. Right now, we might be able to handle things if it's just the Doomsday Beast, but if the Destruction's Emanator were to appear... Let's hurry up and get out of here. I'll explain later.
This will strengthen our position. Fighting is meaningless.
You won't get away.
Told you I could fight.
Let's make it quick.
The truth of life is sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time for an overhaul.
I've no interest in conflict.
Tough luck running. The exit's over there. How do we get to it?
This will strengthen our position.
Told you I could fight.
You won't get away.
Rules are made to be broken.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
You won't get away.
The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Worth our while.
Practice target?
Move carefully.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
My turn! Phew!
Let's go.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move! Try that again! You can't run!
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
You won't get away.
I have something for you.
Time for an overhaul.
I've no interest in conflict.
Who's next?
I have something for you.
Rules are made to be broken.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Phew! Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move! You can't run! Try that again!
The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
You won't get away.
This is our chance.
Time for an overhaul.
Tough luck running into me! You can't run!
I have something for you.
turn. Here!
Let's make it
Try
quick.
hard, watch this awesome move! Whoa, there's so much!
Worth our while. This will strengthen our position.
Told you I could fight.
You won't get away.
Rules are made to be broken.
Too late to repent. Past victories don't guarantee future ones. This will strengthen our position. Fighting is meaningless.
Tough luck running into me! Phew!
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You're annoying!
You won't get away.
I have something for you.
I've no interest in conflict.
Told you I could fight.
You won't get away.
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Let's go.
I have something.
Aw, yeah, it's the platform.
The express isn't here.
It has to be nearby. Let me go take a peek with my sharp eyes.
Wait, march!
The Doomsday Beast. It's really here.
Get down here!
Careful, everyone!
Move carefully.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, And I'm no exception.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go. How about this? Rules are made to be broken!
You won't get away! One at a time!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Batter up!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
You can't run!
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Let's make it quick.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
You won't get away!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
You won't get away!
My turn.
Let's go.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
The time is now.
It'll take more than that. Rules are made to be broken!
You have the worst luck running.
Let's make it quick. Batter up! Who is that?
Mr. Yang, is he?
They're okay now. Let's talk somewhere else.
Is this the space station?
Hello there. Not bad. It would have been even better if you didn't faint, but thanks to you, the Doomsday Beast was as tame as a kitten. It had no temper at all. Yes, and you are the hero. Get up when you feel better. Himeko wants you to go find her. I have something to do, so I won't go with you, alright? By the way, we should exchange beacons. If you get lost or something, feel free to text me. Okay, off I go. Bye!
Choice isn't as elusive as it seems.
You're awake. I had Marge and Dan Hung stay by the Express to keep an eye on things. It's almost time. She should be arriving any moment now.
I've only been gone, what, a few months? And the space station is already in this state?
Welcome back, Herta. This is the true master of the space station. Genius Society number 83, Herta.
At least give me a proper introduction. Genius Society number 83? Of all my outstanding achievements, that's what you want to mention? What you're seeing here is one of my puppets. I'm using her to talk to you. So, this little twerp has the Stellaron now? Huh. I'll have to take a good look. Truly amazing! I built a whole space station just to contain this unactivated Stellaron and keep the blue from disaster. Yet someone was able to achieve that with this little twerp's body? How did they do it?
Moreover, the Stellaron is still very stable in his body.
You're right. This little one's body truly is strange. You can leave. I'm discussing science with what's her face? Himeko? Science exists in objectivity. There's nothing to be secretive about. But as far as you're concerned, I think it would be better for you to listen in. After all, I have a lot of plans ahead involving you. Speaking of which, Himeko? Can I bring him in for some research?
That's not up to me to decide. You can ask him yourself.
Study you, of course. Your body contains a stellaron, which in some sense is no different than storing a bomb. Who knows what might happen? Maybe it'll blow you to bits someday. You should be grateful that this genius is willing to help you out. I still have some interest now, but once that's gone, I'm not studying you even if you beg me. I'm very interested now. So there's almost nothing I won't accommodate. A stellaron in your body? How interesting is that? Be grateful that I'm offering to help you out. This is a service even the IPC can't buy.
You understand now? Herta wants you to stay in her space station.
Well, I'm going to have to modify your wording here. This little twerp can only stay temporarily until the research is done. Or maybe I'll lose interest halfway through and they can just beat it.
And after that?
Not my problem.
You also have another option. The Astral Express. If you want, you can leave with us. The Express has its fair share of experiences with Stellarons. The thing you're worried about and the answers we're looking for are one and the same. Besides, we can come back any time to let Herta conduct her research. She's absolutely fascinated now.
Well, works for me. Keeps this subject fresh, too. And that way, I won't need to keep worrying about this little twerp all the time. Perfect. Yes, give it some good thought. Just remember to come back often. Make an appointment in advance with Asta or Arlen so I can make time to study you.
There's no need to rush into this, Herta. Asta's in the Master Control Zone. Let's let him have a talk with Asta first and decide for himself. I'll be waiting for you on the platform. It's no hurry if you still have things to do or someone to see. Come find me when you've made your decision.
The Express has been a lifeline. Time to return the favor.
I just came online. What do you want? There you are. I haven't moved. What you're seeing is one of my remote-controlled puppets. They're all over the station. I just connect to one wherever I am needed. Enough chit-chat. I am working on a big project with a few colleagues. If we succeed, it will answer the ultimate question that's been puzzling us for thousands of amber eras. The truth about eons. Eons. Think about it. What mystical existences. Some eons used to be ordinary humans like you and me, but somehow they managed to obtain power beyond our imagination. They are mysterious, powerful, silent, and terrifying. It's hard to explain all the mysteries surrounding them. How were they created? Why were they created? What were they created for? Have you ever thought about these questions? Well, indeed. It's got nothing to do with you, but we need you. Give me some time. I'll make this worthwhile for you, too. The 4 geniuses of the society wrote a program together. You see the big machine in the office? That machine contains a universe. Just like the universe we live in, but it's more streamlined and customized. I call it the metaverse. Oh, really? That's what my partner said as well. Fine. I am a team player. Then let's call it the simulated universe. Now go and experience it for yourself. I will guide you in the simulated universe to make sure nothing happens to you. I'll even give you a substantial reward. Yes. Just stand there, and the computer will read your brainwaves, then automatically generate an immersive, simulated experience.
It's too late to repent. Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Try that again.
Too late to repent. Rules are made to be broken.
You can't run! Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move! Try that again! You can't run!
I've no interest in conflict.
My turn!
The truth of life and death, revealed in it. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
Told you I could fight. Try that again. Crush now or crush later?
Keep at it. This will strengthen our position. Move carefully.
Tough luck running into me! You can't run! Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
Just a scratch.
Try that again! My turn!
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
This is our chance.
Rules are made to be broken.
tell this news to Steven right away. Don't just stand there. Go in and see if you can get a few more words out of them or something. I've upgraded the simulated universe. It now has more memory and can support longer sessions. The last round must have been pretty boring. I'll get Steven to add a few more interesting things. This part was made specifically with you in mind. Ready to have some fun? Oh, but we will! After all, you're gonna be spending more time on this project. In a nutshell, this is a long scheduled version update with longer gameplay, more content, better rewards, and a more bizarre difficulty curve. So get ready and prepare to get back into the simulated universe. I'll help you out some more. Don't worry.
Too late to repent.
Told you I could fight.
Let's go.
Just a no interest in conflict.
You're annoying!
This will strengthen our position.
Told you I could fight.
Let's make it quick.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Too late to repent.
Tough luck.
Let's go.
This will strengthen our position.
Upgrade configured.
Fighting is meaningless.
My turn.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl. Here.
This is our chance.
Oh dear.
Hey. Told you I could fight.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl.
Do you know who I...
This big diamond. It's all yours. Try that again. I won't break. Tough luck running into me. Phew!
Let's make it quick.
Time to twirl.
Rules are made to be broken. I've no interest in conflict.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move! Time to twirl! Tough luck running into me!
Oh dear.
The truth of life and death. Well, the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl!
Too late to repent.
Time to twirl! My turn!
Do you know who I...
This big diamond! It's all yours! Try that again! Tough luck running into me!
Let's make it quick.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
Too late to repent.
Time to twirl! You can't run! Time to twirl! Phew!
Let's go.
Oh dear.
Rules are made to be broken.
That enemy certainly isn't friendly. Move carefully.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! My turn! Here!
Let's make it quick.
Time to twirl!
I'll need to record today's notes in the databank.
So, have you thought things through? Then come with me.
The way to celebrate.
Let's go.
I'll be waiting
Time to get on.
till we make it. Oh, we will see.
I'm over here.
Come with me, take the journey.
Hey, you over there looking dumbfounded. Yes, Pom-Pom's talking to you. Himiko told Pom-Pom about your situation. Now listen up. Pom-Pom will only say this once. Pom-Pom's sure there have been lots of people telling you how special you are lately. But this is the Astral Express, and everyone on here has their secrets. Since you chose to board, you can abide by the rules. You're not the only special one here. You'd best remember that. I'm Pom-Pom, the conductor. Just come find me if you have any trouble.
Let's make it quick.
No interest in conflict.
Commencing support. Ready for another?
Let's go.
Enemy targets detected.
Rules are made to be broken.
Commencing support. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Commencing support. Ready for another? Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
This is our chance.
Fighting is meaningless.
Go away!
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision.
This is our chance.
Rules are made to be broken.
Tough luck running into me!
Fighting is meaningless. I've no interest in conflict.
Told you I could fight.
Let's make it quick.
It'll take more than fighting is meaningless.
Told you I could fight.
Let's go.
It'll take more than that. Rules are made to be broken. Too late to repent.
Let's make it quick.
I've no interest in. Fighting is meaningless.
Your number is up. Your number is up.
I've no interest in conflict.
Your number is up. Barely felt it.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision.
Is that all you? Let me pay you back tenfold.
I've no interest in conflict.
Your number is up. Your number is up. number is up. Haven't learned
The
your
truth
lesson.
of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Is that all you? Let me pay you back tenfold!
Careless. Fighting is meaningless.
Oh dear.
Time to twirl! Ready for another?
Let's begin.
Oh dear.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
Time for some hardship.
Time to twirl! Enemy targets detected.
What are you looking at?
Leave it to
Do
me.
you know who I...
It's Big Diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Stand down. I'm fine. You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Too late to repent.
Don't mess with me.
Fighting is meaningless.
So you are afraid of me. Who's next? I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. So you are afraid of me.
To travel far away.
Don't worry about me. I've no interest in conflict. Too late to repent.
Who's next?
Fighting is meaningless.
Specimen sighted.
So you are afraid of me. What a headache.
Commencing peak.
I've no interest in conflict. Too late to repent.
Don't mess with... I'll free you. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past! What a headache. You won't get away.
Tough luck running into me! Phew! Oh, try that again! Here!
I have something for you.
You're annoying!
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
My turn! Phew!
Time for an overhaul.
Try that again! Barely felt it!
You won't get away. Great. Lend me your strength. What a headache. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Commencing support. Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
Don't get careless.
You're a tough luck running into me! Here! Keep up! Here I come! Try that again!
Time for a shot. That's better.
My
Ready
turn.
to jam.
Phew!
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Turn it up! Time for mischief! Try that again!
Naughty child.
Ready to jam.
Here! Follow hook if you...
Keep up!
Here I come!
Move carefully.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
You could still surrender! Follow hook if you want to win!
Too late to repent. The truth of life and death revealed. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
You could still surrender! Here I come!
Let's make it quick.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's go.
Here already? Pom-Pom still needs to prepare for the Express's warp jump. You can, no matter where you go on this train, Pom-Pom will always have my eyes on you. Himiko likes using the phonograph a lot. She says it can play melodies from the past. Welt likes collecting these jet black discs. It seems like they could be antiques. He'd be very happy if you could bring a few back.
There seems to be the sound of electronic equipment.
Ah, it's you. The door. Can I help you? Feel free. This is open to everyone on the Express. While many of the roads that Akivili traveled along no longer exist, I think it's still meaningful to record our adventures as current passengers of the Express. I enter the collected data into the Archives databank. I try to catalog the people and places the Express encounters, and compare and contrast them with the existing records. Do you see the terminal over there? It can be used to view information already stored in the databank. Do give it a go.
Choice isn't as elusive as it seems. I'm not done yet. The door is unlocked. Should I go in? Better to wait till the room's owner comes back.
Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. Attention. You took long enough. But at least everyone's here now. He won't be here, so just leave him be. Oh yeah, take these. A tiny bonus from the conductor to the passenger. Think of it as an investment in your future growth. Okay, everyone, hurry up and find a place to sit down. Try not to be like March, always running around the express like a headless chicken. Pom-Pom's going to start the final preparations for the jump.
You better be good. My time is precious.
Can ordinary men still manage to believe in themselves under the scorn of a genius?
Rock and roll might be my only true companion.
You're coming with? I'm keeping score.
The universe. The Astral Express. Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing in my body.
Are you trying to catch the stars? I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space. Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and saved me. Who knows? I don't remember anything before that. Who I am, where I'm from, my name, it's like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck. Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. I'm hoping that one day I can find my past. What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh? Cheer up! It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express. Ah, here comes the conductor.
The Express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes. Return to your seats, please. Both of you! Things could get bumpy.
Thanks, Pom Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself and falls over every time.
That's just called never giving up. Conductor, can I get a juice, please? Thank you!
We're jumping in 5 minutes. Hello? Hello, hello? All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
I won't fall over. I won't fall over. I won't fall over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
After all those millennia, is this what Eurilo 6 has become?
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is our destination this time?
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Spatial readout anomaly. Star rail stability is down to 12%. Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely. Indefinitely. Until the anomaly is removed.
Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss. The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a Stellaron, as always. Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
Don't worry, it's not the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them. But at least we know how to neutralize their influences.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space, such as fragmentums. There must be an inextricable connection between the Stellaron we're dealing with here and Eurilo 6 becoming a frozen planet.
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
That we've gotta get busy!
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Hung, and you. The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express. We'll deal with the rest.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again! Hey, that's not the spirit.
So it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to bond. March, if you two are ready, why not go and find Dan Hung? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for Eurilo 6. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
Are you doing okay after your first jump? Dizziness or retching are normal reactions. You'll feel better once you get used to it. I enjoy being alone, especially when I have important work to do. I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on Eurilo 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries. It was not a frozen planet to begin with. He said so? Considering the spatial obstacles that the Star Rail has encountered, it's highly possible. I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, I mean a temperature that just about allows for human survival. If I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing expedition, that would be it. As I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere, Himiko would make Mr. Yang and me go with her. And even after you arrived, I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be liberated of that duty. I assume the trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on Eurilo 6 and dispel the effect it's exerting on the Star Rail. Right? I see. You should find March. I'll join you two once I'm ready.
you talk to Don Hung? How'd it go? Really? I find that hard to believe. Relax. Don Hung and I are experienced trailblazers. We got your back. Well, are you ready? When I first saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Now I can't stop thinking about it. Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet. To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost resistant.
What? Is there something on my face?
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
All right, here comes the Yarilo 6 Trailblaze team.
Yarilo 6. We're here.
It really is one big snowball. Hey, get your own metaphor. Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on the coordinates, the target should be up ahead.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium? Or shall I?
Please stop bringing that up. Let's just say that landings and crowds don't mix.
Unless you enjoy trailblazing through 2 weeks of community service.
I said drop it!
Remember, we should stay vigilant. We know very little about this world.
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will stand in our way. I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special six-phased ice powers. And Don Hung, he's got that mysterious past thing going for him. So if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it. So how long does copycatitis last? Let's go. Braving the unknown? That's the real spirit of trailblazing.
This place still hasn't been corroded, yet fragmentum monsters have already made it here. I fear the Stellaron may be exerting a significant...
Got the defense? Test. Fail.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Answer me. 0 points.
Time to twirl!
fail. Test. Answer me. Fail.
Time to twirl!
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Time to twirl! Hey! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl!
Test.
Watch this awesome move!
Time to twirl!
Answer me. Fail.
Time to twirl!
Test. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Here! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Answer me.
Hey! Time to twirl! Try that again! You can't run!
Test. Fail.
Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours!
Answer me.
Phew! Watch this awesome move!
Time to twirl! Try that again!
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Test.
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours!
Answer me.
Time to twirl! Hey! Time to twirl! I won't break. You can't run!
Test. Fail.
Time to twirl! Here! Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken.
Answer me. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Test. Answer me.
Watch this awesome move!
Hey! Time to twirl!
Mediocre.
I won't break. Phew! Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours!
Test. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Time to twirl! Here! Time to twirl! Try that again!
Answer me. 0 points.
Time to twirl! Phew! Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken.
Here! Watch this awesome move!
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours!
Got the defense?
turn. Time to twirl! Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death. Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. If someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case, they just need a helping hand.
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely. It doesn't warrant a spearing. But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result. Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all. Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski. Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not, Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together. Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane Guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity. Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me. Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane guard. Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Bellabog. The further away you get, the dicier things become. The city of preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. It may sound a bit over the top, but those names are grounded in truth. The only place humans can eke out an existence is behind those impregnable walls. You really don't know? The Silvermane Guards are Bellabog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our line of work. Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art to all of it.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost. But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
I was just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything, I just... Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them! Help me, old friends! I don't want to be caught!
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
It's now or never! Over to you, dear friends!
Hey, where do you think you're... Time to kill!
Answer me. SAS per kib. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Honored to meet me.
I, Japard Landau, captain of the Silvermane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
Ugh, that Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Never stop.
Relinquish your resistance.
So I'm a criminal, huh? Right there. Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
Let's go.
What are you looking at? It's gonna hurt.
Try that again.
Rules are made to be broken!
Time to twirl.
This ends here!
Holy!
And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects. Not now. Take them away.
But we're not from Belobog.
Silence! What kind of nonsense are you?
As you were. We must not be tempted into careless judgment. Look at their attire. Indeed, it is not in the Belobog style.
Exactly! And we even have photos! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can that...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrivals.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klepoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
A marked change in tone. Sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel. We're here. This is Klepoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the architects. The saviors of humanity. Long before the arrival of the Eternal Freeze, the architects braved the doubts and derision of the people, never wavering from their construction of its defenses. History has proven that their decision was the correct one. The architects named this fortress after Klepoth, Eon of Preservation. Under their direction, humanity has withstood external enemy attacks and held off the Eternal Freeze. Even today, we resist the Fragmentum's corrosion. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
Rest easy. The Madam Guardian doesn't care about formalities. Not to mention, you've only just arrived. It would be unexpected if you were familiar with Belobog customs. I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
That's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, Mother.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no? I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come. Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself. No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klapoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
We came here for something known as a stellaron.
A stellaron?
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a stellaron will give birth to fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care? Even if this stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
If we can get rid of it, your world will be safer too.
You know how to seal the stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail. It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further. Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
You know, I didn't think things were gonna go that smoothly.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Wait! Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... you'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
The new Moo sour cream would cost me nothing.
That's the alley that Shepard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
If they hadn't identified it, I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back! This is your final warning.
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any...
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there. It sure is. But at least we're here. Once we seal the Stellaron, they can get back to the good life.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me pass!
Come around and have a look. Come around and have a look.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Shepard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Ah, darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird. Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right? Maybe, but the ones outside just seem like a waste of energy. Oh, maybe this is how the architects repel the eternal freeze.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Yep, touch it and find out. Ice cold. I was just about to fix it up. I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district. Only just got here? Ah! I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them? What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat. The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface. You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected disks. The overworld is responsible for administration and trade, while the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction. However, due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the overworld and the underworld in a long time. I shouldn't be talking about this. Pretend I never said anything. No sweat. This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting. Great. Then let me give you a demonstration first. Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Do you just say yes to everything?
I was only kidding. Just a joke. Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to you. And your wallets, of course.
You know what I mean.
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a look?
Have you heard of the Rightful Rights Society?
So tired. Wow, what a beautiful lobby. It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, This is smooth as heck.
That's not what I was going to say.
All right, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade. Something up with her. She seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary. Well, there's no way he'd get past Danhung's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow. Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep. You too.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off!
Nice.
Who are you? What are you?
We are allies. Allies of the Guardians in generations.
What do you want?
To rebuild its science To help you achieve your wish.
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance, and I don't think they're here to say hi.
If this is our escort, it's less friendly than I was expecting. I guess we'll have to find out.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Hey, Commander Branya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Are we in a lot of trouble? Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort.
I am Branya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Kokolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion. As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one! Donung, the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
3 of a kind.
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
2 pair?
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get go-
Ace!
Have an ice day!
They charged straight in! Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct. Should we report them as missing or deceased? The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes. Yes, ma'am. Eradicate all threats to Belobog's security. That is what I must do.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us, free serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes. It was a team effort.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.